Kerry Boulton is Australia's most respected exit strategy advisor and CEO of the Exit Strategy Group. Welcome to this week's segment.
What made up each of those shifts? So how did they create those circumstances for themselves to be able to feel good and have a successful exit? The first thing was that they had a crystal clear understanding of who they are, what they want out of business and why. So what type of CEO are you? Are you a benevolent dictator? Are you respected but feared? Are you demanding of others and yourself? Understand that autocratic management can significantly devalue your business. Now, you may already know why you're in business, and if you're like most business people, entrepreneurs, you're doing it to earn your own living and to be your own boss. That's something that clicked in your brain years ago, and that's what you want to do. You want to build a great company, you want to serve the world, and you want to become financially independent. So that's what you want out of your business. Maybe. So I know it takes a lot of hard work to create a good business, and you need to recognise that doing that is not the end of the journey at all. Look at your business through the eyes of a potential buyer or investor in terms of their due diligence process and whether in fact you're ready for that type of investigation, because it's a pretty thorough look at what you're up to inside your business. If you in fact take your eye off the ball while that sort of thing's happening, your business could really suffer, and you'll find that the value will drop significantly. So to create market value, you need to look at your business through the eyes of a buyer and an investor. What are the things that they're going to look for? If you were going to buy your business, what would you be looking for? What are the things that are going to be valuable? What are the qualities that will be there? What's going to cause them to pay more for it, and what's going to cause them to pay less for it? Where are you vulnerable in your business? So these were the characteristics and people looked at to be able to know that they were able to create a successful exit. So once you start identifying where the weaknesses are, you can then work on eliminating them. In other words, you'll begin to view your business as a product, and you'll learn how to make it a top-of-the-line product, and you'll have a much better, stronger and sellable business as a result. This is the third characteristic, was that they had the right kind of help. So they had people who are professionals help them in the business. You need a team of people to help you get your exit strategy together. You'll need specialists, definitely, in terms of accounting, financial, legal. Depending on the size of your business, you may ultimately need somebody who's experienced in mergers and acquisitions. But, the best type of help you can get is from somebody who's been a former business owner, because they can then help you understand the processes that they've been through when they successfully sold their business, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing, quite frankly, because I think that having had that experience is something that I can really help pass on to everybody. And you can mitigate any sort of dangerous waters that you might find yourself in by calling on experience from other people who've been through the process. The fourth characteristic that they had was that they really came to terms with the responsibilities that they had to their employees and investors. So no matter how you look at it, you've got to take into account how those people are actually going to be affected, because they are. If you spring on them the surprise that all of a sudden one day you've sold your business, how do you think they're going to react? Any clues?
Negatively.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So that's one of the reasons I asked you earlier about what type of CEO are you and what type of business do you run. Because if you're autocratic and you're not used to sharing information, then that might mean that you need to change your leadership style over the course of the next few years to get your business up and ready for sale.
If you don't have a copy of Kerry's new book, The Uncensored Truth About Exit Strategies, please visit freeexitstrategybook.com.au.